All right,
Hey,
we are the Backyard Therapy. We out here. It's Francois.
it's your boy Saint Dior.
We got the specialist here.
And a special.
Yeah, Justin Bud returned.
Right back, just like he never left.
Alright.
Yeah.
Man, what we had to talk about today.
It's a new day.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
new
new day, and it's a new day to talk about some stuff that really matters. Way. One of those things is the constant rising sea levels that we're faced with right now. I think climate change is a big discussion in the other world. I say the other world. I mean like internationally, like America, Europe, because we have these wildfires, fires.
On the regular in Cali.
Not even in Cali no more. But they're appearing in Greenland,
Oh,
in
really?
these tundras, in Russia. Again, in these tundras, we
Yeah.
have wildfires carrying on. So you know it's something going on, right? You can't really. It's hard to deny at this point the climate change is going on. But this is something that we're not talking about here in this country. This is a discussion that me and Air had the other night, actually. Do you guys think that we're
At risk.
Next on the line, probably, most likely. Alonzo, they say, be sinking every year.
Sandy Port is singing.
So, yeah, that's
Sandy
another one
Port has
too.
been singing for years. We learned that by speaking to somebody who lives over there.
yeah?
And I know there was like a couple articles in the past. I don't know how credible they are. But they
Yeah.
were saying like our sea level is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Cause you see where we are.
yeah. You know,
Islands.
Islands.
We have no height.
Yeah,
Basically, we have none. We're kind of not built for height over here. I guess when these guys were throwing together these cities or these villages or settlements, they weren't thinking about these things. And I mean, I guess you can't really blame them
no,
too
we can't.
much.
Yeah,
But we're in a pickle right now because we are low. I mean, hurricanes come through and they don't even directly impact us, and the south is be flooded out.
yeah.
Like southern New Providence is just be taken. And you know, if you're not on a hill or you're somewhere high, really, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. You know,
Imagine the scramble
yeah.
to attempt to leave if something like that was to happen.
Why have we not heard a single politician mentioned? Have we?
No.
no,
Yep.
I
No.
don't think we here as address
No.
climate change like that.
No. No.
You
It
know-
was. I know it was brought up by a couple of residents. Yeah, about a year ago, if I could remember, about climate change. But
yeah, it's not really brought up by politicians. Like what the politicians be talking about is other niggas, man.
Yeah.
Other niggas all the time.
Yeah.
Every time you open the paper, and I saw for weeks to come, it's just gonna be talking about Brave. And I mean, like, you know, he's the new leader of our country.
Yes.
It was like, goddamn, time to kick it into gear, way. Like we saw what Dorian did last time it swept through.
yeah,
Abaco was a wasteland.
Alabama and Freeport.
And Freeport. Like, what happens if New Providence ends up that way? What are we gonna do?
And then with the capital.
And we're the
We have
capital.
like, do we have the most people from all islands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
If we get hit with a really, really nasty hurricane, I think our economy is sink like never before.
You think so?
I mean, unless the people who are higher up
Mm.
decide to really be like, all right, we got to get this place back together because we losing money.
Mm.
But I see a lot of people doing like a mass migration, because you know how Bahamians is like, yeah, when they think something bad is gonna happen, like a hurricane coming, they start beating the food store vibe,
Yeah.
Yeah.
beating the
Yeah,
gas,
safety.
hoarding.
The gas.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they just get wacky. They just get wacky for sure.
So what would you say to people who still like deny climate change?
Who are they?
Well, what would you say to them?
Wait. Can you do you feel?
The heat.
Do you feel, way?
Yeah.
'Cause
It's been really hot, even
it's-
in September.
Yeah. Shoots. I mean, for years, like me and me and Cindy, oh, you know, every year we've known each other for years, and every year, like when summer rolls around, we'd be like, boy, it is getting hot, man. Like no exaggeration, it is like each year it is ramping up in heat, way, noticeably, way.
It's very hot.
Winter, the colder air, it starts to come in like kind of around October, but it's starting to get more delayed. If y'all ever notice,
Yeah.
So winter lasts longer than it used to be. That's something that I've paid attention to personally.
That is not good.
It's not.
You know.
That is not good.
Season's changing.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone is just gonna be summer and spring.
And then eventually we can get that snow over here.
Yeah.
And then when it
That-
snows in Nassau,
That's it.
is my theory. That's when we should know something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it snowed in Bahamas, but not in Nassau. It snowed in Freeport, like in the early 50s, 60s, I believe.
Really?
No, the actual snow. I think we could find an article online.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
It is
But I
possible.
don't know how the climate was at that period.
It's hard to say. Hard to
Because we
say.
didn't have the technology like how we have now.
Yeah. And you know, presumably it was a lot more cooler than it is now.
Yes, you're right.
Mhm.
You're right. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Something we gotta really address.
Yeah, man.
we'd like to hear what you guys think about it.
Yes, please
So
let us
please
know.
Let us know.
Yeah, man.
Shorty.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.